Yes, we are back again in American Truck Sim, back again to do another journey, and this time going to be taking this Western Star 57X with 600 horsepower and a SugarBeet harvester up some very tough inclines to look at a stunning view. What can possibly go wrong? Grab that guidebook to Going Slowly Up Hills and let's go. So hi there, Steve here, and yes, welcome back to American Truck Sim. If you're new to my content, then welcome indeed. This going out on the channel on a Monday, a day of the week where I'm now putting stuff that maybe we haven't done so much content on in a while, so a look back at previous games. Other content is some Train Sim Classic on a Wednesday. On a Friday, one of the Twitch streams from the previous week. On a Saturday, some Train Sim World 3. And when I've got something new to look at, that goes out on what I call Random Sunday. So plenty of content from me. There'll be links in the description below to where you can watch me live on Twitch, including hopefully a return to trucking on a regular basis. There'll also be a link down there to my Discord server as well. So yes, recording this the day after we did a Twitch stream where we ended up at the location I'm going to go to, where I used this same truck and ended up at a stunning view going up a stunning road. So I thought, well, why not use a SugarBeet harvester and try and do it again? This thing struggled up the hill on the stream. It's going to be interesting to do it now. The route we're on, we're starting here in Kalispell in Montana, so right at the top of the map, and going up to here. So a rest point viewpoint where you've seen by the thumbnail, it looks stunning. So we'll try and make our way up there. And then have a look at that viewpoint when we get there. So we better get a move on and see how this thing performs. I should imagine it's going to struggle. It's 108 miles. I think it's going to be a long 108 miles. So it has got 600 horsepower.
Turn right.
We'll ignore the fact that light's a little bit red. So the road section should be fine, hopefully. Pop some lights on. It's just when we get out of town is when this thing's really going to struggle. Say on the stream, it struggled a lot. And I don't think the load we were putting on the stream was as heavy as this. That light might be slightly red. Well, we ignore the fact that it might be slightly red. And we'll try not to stream. Try not to stream. Try not to speed. There was a word in there somewhere. But yeah, as soon as we finished the trucking stream, I thought, well, I'm going to have to come back and do this.
You're going too fast.
Just to show you that stunning view. I've never really done any of the viewpoints in this or in ETS2. I don't think I've done any of them.
You're going to hit something.
So I thought, well, we ended the stream looking at that viewpoint, and I thought, well, I may as well come back and do it again, because it's certainly worth it. And as I said on the stream, this is in a truck sim. It shouldn't look this good, and for a game that's not known for its graphical qualities, for me it's about the experience, it's about the audio, as it is with most sims, but it's just stunning. And yeah, this SugarBeet harvester certainly going to be a challenge up that hill, I should imagine, because I say we struggled before. And yeah, 600 horsepower in here though, so yeah, a challenge for sure. I really am liking the 57X as well.
How many times do I have to tell tell you to slow down.
Oh yeah, it might be slightly speeding again.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Okay, keep right and then turn right.
Turn right.
Right on red. If this car in front of me was going right, we'd be okay. I'm guessing we've got to wait for the cross traffic to stop. So 96 miles to go. There are some stunning roads we'll be going up. Alright, keep an eye out for the trailer following. Gets around the corner fine. Past the police. Slightly speeding past the police. Oh no, we've got 35 now, we're okay.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Now I should be able to go straight on and then left. I am going to
right.
ignore this right turn because it just takes me down there and around and back again and across this road. So
Rebooting.
we will go this way.
Keep left, and then turn left.
So that would have just
Turn left.
brought us up. That would have just brought us up from down there. So it basically cut out this corner. Wait for these lights. I'm guessing we got to give way to that traffic. Oh no, they're giving way to me. Okay, trailer's following around quite nicely. I may regret carrying 48-ton of SugarBeet harvester when it starts getting, well, more in the upward direction. No train coming. Thankfully, looks like we just missed the train. Actually, it's just veering off around the corner there, because that would have meant having to do the stoppy thing. Oh god, car in front. Are we going to go? I know the light's red, but you know. Thank you. Speed limit 45. Yeah, I think a speed limit of 4.5 is something we've probably got to look forward to in a minute.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
It's only right. Nothing coming. Would have been a bit late if there was. Across these train tracks. No train.
Go straight.
I was just about to say, what's the bet as soon as I stop, these lights are going to go green, but maybe not so much. Stop behind that same Volvo as well. Come on, lights. Do the changing thing. Every time I come back into American Truck Sim, I forget how nice it is. So those mountains over there, that's where we're going. Across the Flathead River. $55. Well, I can't see us achieving that, but we'll give it a go. Although 45 on the bend, recommended. Yeah, it's these sort of roads where you just have to just be totally impressed. You know, there have been a few people that said, oh, I've got ETS2, I've never been interested in ATS. Why? Look at it. You know, yeah, ETS2 you've got a lot more map, you know, and add pro mods in and you've got a lot more map. But you can do some stunning drives with the DLC in ATS. And there's some really interesting loads, some really interesting drop-offs. Well, that was close. Okay, so this is the bit where we then turn left.
And then turn left.
Where it starts getting interesting and, well, uphill.
Turn left.
Turning left. Where we will come across a sign that says we shouldn't be here. I'm wondering, will this be the first time that I actually get caught out? Is this thing gonna make it? That's my thought.
Down.
Say, because I struggled previously with this. Yeah, I'm just going to take this up to the viewpoint. Is that okay? It's only 48 ton. Will you be fine with me? Yep, thank you. That's a flying Prius. You don't see that every day.
Get ready to turn right.
Getting ready to turn right. 50 miles to go.
Turn right.
Turning right. Without killing a Prius. Okay, and I gotta make sure I try and keep the load on my side of the road. Commercial trucking prohibited. Yep, we're fine. We're not a commercial truck, honestly. We're just, it's my own sugar beet harvester. I'm just taking it up there. I live in it. It's a sugar beet harvester converted to a mobile home. That's what it is. Imagine how stunning it'd be to go to this place. Actually, you know, coming around these roads and seeing these views. You certainly have to be impressed with ATS, don't you? You just can't not be impressed with ATS. Right, I am flat out. 33 miles an hour. Foot flat to the floor, and this isn't even a hill. Well, it is a hill, but you know, not as much of a hill as we're going to see when we come around this quite sharp hairpin up here.
Caution. You're exceeding the speed limit.
I am exceeding the speed limit, Doug. I know that, but it's to try and keep momentum up. Because I just daren't come off the throttle right now.
Do you even listen to me?
No, Doug, I don't listen to you. But I'm going to have to come off the throttle because there's a convoy of Priuses. Prius? Oh god, these things are going to be doing 25, aren't they? Oh look. Look at that view down there. It's just stunning. It really, really is. Right, so it's staying in 8th. We've got 15 mile an hour advisory for this corner coming up, and it's quite a corner. It is definitely quite a corner. So we are going to take it quite wide onto the other side of the road, just so we can get around. We're okay. Looking at the mirror. Right, 18 miles an hour. It's actually doing okay. It didn't help that on the stream my engine cut out at about here, so I was just really struggling to get power again. But I'm actually having to come off the throttle, well, not totally, just to try and maintain that 25 miles an hour. We're doing better than I thought we would. But look at these views. Look at it. That is just so good. And the road winding off into the distance. It's just awesome. It really is. I didn't think I'd be letting off the power coming up here. $16 miles to go. One of those roads, I should imagine if you drove down it in real life, you'd just be going, oh, wow. You know, every corner you come around is just spectacular views. It was only by chance we found this road. We were looking for somewhere to go to on the stream, and it was a road that we hadn't driven, and it looked twisty. I thought, well, let's go there then. And wow, am I glad we did. Because look at that. Just look at that. Blimey. Okay, truck changed up. And we're only 6 miles from our viewpoint. I actually thought this would be a real struggle. But yeah, I'm having to back off the power to stay behind these cars. The waterfall going down over there. So, you know, it does pay to go exploring. It does pay to go looking at some of those roads. Perhaps maybe whenever we pass one of these scenery points in future, we should stop and have a look. Okay. Backing off the power. Prius driver slowing down. So the answer is yes, you can pull a SugarBeet harvester up a hill. Oh, waterfall there as well. So here's the car park on our right. We're going to come in down though to the other entrance because it's closer to where we want to be. does say do not
Never
enter.
mind. I'll find a new route.
Oh, hang on. That's because it's the exit. We'll be fine. We just don't worry about this. We just come around here. It's fine.
Recomputing.
It's perfectly
Find a
fine.
new route.
Yeah, we'll be right.
Keep left and then turn left.
Right, let's stop the engine and let's activate the waypoint. Somebody has left a sugar beet harvester in the middle of the view. How inconsiderate is that? That's a nice view in the background though, isn't it? Just imagine that's some sort of restaurant or visitor centre. Pop in there for a nice meal overlooking the view. Be lovely. It's got a Canadian flag outside. I'm guessing we can see Canada. And look at that. This is ATS. It shouldn't look that good. And the fact that we got vehicles driving around, that's the road we just came round to come into. So good. So good. Oh, it's the Continental Divide. And look at that. That's a view you wouldn't get bored of, is it? That's just so nice. And there we are. Back in our truck. Which we'll pull up along here out the way. So there we go. We made it all the way up there in a SugarBeet harvester with a 600 horsepower 57X. Awesome truck. Nice load. Fantastic views. So there we go. Let me know if you want to see more trucking with views like this. I think I definitely want to do more. Don't forget to check out those links in the description below to where you can watch me live on Twitch 6 days a week doing all sorts of things, and to where you can join my Discord server as well. Maybe you found other stunning views in ATS or ETS2. It'd be great for you to share them, share some screenshots in the trucking section of the Discord server. We will end there then. Until the next time, if you have been, thanks very, very much for watching.